I'm Sam Oches, editor-in-chief of Nation's Restaurant News. I'm here with Briana Valdez of HomeState. Briana, we gave you the Hot Concept Award. We think HomeState's super cool. Tell us what the synopsis of this brand is. Really quickly, what's this brand all about?
Well, thank you so much for seeing us.
Of course.
It's an honor to be recognized, especially among this level of restaurant operators. So thank you. HomeState is my version and story of Texas. So being born and raised there, I lived all over the state, Houston, Austin, San Antonio. After graduating from college in 2000, moved out to LA and quickly realized that I couldn't find the food from home. Things like breakfast tacos, queso, flour tortillas, frozen margs. Doesn't that sound so good? So these are things I was so used to finding in most Mexican restaurants. I didn't know at the time that it was so regionally unique, that it was actually not Mexican food, what I thought of Mexican food, it was Texas food. So spending more time out in LA, the years passed, and I kept looking for this food. And I thought, I can't be the only one. There are so many other Texans here, number one, and I just felt like it was a wide open space in the restaurant scene. So all those different genres of different around the world are represented in a city like Los Angeles, but there is this wide open space. I thought somebody should really go in there and do that and make a great restaurant that serves Texas food. So I waited and eventually decided to embark on doing it myself. And it's been a journey.
Yeah.
It took me about 4 years from idea to really make it into reality. So now we are really honored to be the place in LA that showcases Texas food, not Tex-Mex, but Texas food. Tex-Mex is part of what we do, but not the whole. So as you know, so many people, Texas is a big state. So many people have been there, made their imprint on it with food and culture. So of course, the state reflects that. Tex-Mex is part of it, barbecue is part of it, cowboy culture, Native American, European, German influence is very big. Czechoslovakia, so we have a big Czech community, German community, and so you have all these influences that go into creating this very unique genre of food and culture, and that's what HomeState we try and showcase in a way that is very authentic.
It's clearly resonated. You've scaled this concept now to multiple locations around Southern California. Why do you think this is resonating? What do you think about this experience and the product is resonating with Southern Californians?
Well, I think no matter where you're from, most people want a place where they can feel comfortable, they can access easily. There are no reservations. It's open from 8 a.m. until 10 p.m. It's there for you when you need it and how you need it. If you're on your way to work or if you're post-workout, you come in, grab a taco. If you're celebrating a friend's birthday, you come and meet all your friends there and you have a great time. If you want to have a meeting, it can be so many things to different people at different times in their day, different times in their life. So I think it's really open, easy, it's really fun as well, and it's not a huge commitment. You can go in and spend under $10 and have a good meal. So I think that it's so pliable and accessible, and the quality of the ingredients are very high. We put a ton of integrity into how we source our ingredients and how we prepare them, so that really the guest has begun to really trust us. That we are taking their dining experience with a ton of respect and honor, and so we're making the most, even if it's a quick to-go order. Over half of our business is to go. So even the way we package our to-go orders, the way we build a to-go bag, the way we present and place everything just properly, perfectly so. So when it arrives to you, if it's from a third party or if you're driving it home yourself, it arrives in great condition, hot, nothing squished, nothing has spilled. It's very precise. So really putting a very high mark of precision into a casual setting, I think is what has separated us from others.
Last question, what do you think is possible? I mean, this seems like such a location-based or rooted in a location, Texas, but also in Southern California. So what becomes of a brand like that? How do you think you can grow this thing?
Yeah, I think we continue to grow with integrity and the guest experience in mind. So hospitality is my biggest driver and what we push most of all at HomeState. So I feel like if we can continue to put those things at the forefront and achieve them well, the sky's the limit for HomeState's growth. I've always, my idea was always to test it in Southern California, in Los Angeles with one unit. Would people respond to it outside of Texas, to the food, to the culture, to the hospitality? They did. So then my goal after that was to expand in Southern California, then nationwide. And one day, I think this brand has the potential to be an internationally known brand.
It's exciting. Can't wait to see.
Thank you.
And as your growth continues. Thank you, Briana.
Thank you.